Hi, fellow horrors. Well, I did promise to do some paranormal vlogs, just a few bits that I've come across through my time. The one I promised, the one at Eddington Hotel House, whatever you want to call it. I'm in the process of doing that, but that's a little bit longer just because it rambles a bit. But so I thought I'd do this one. It's not an old happening, it's a fairly current one. As people that watch a lot of my stuff over a period of time, you probably figure out I buy lots of little bits and bobs, and a lot of it comes from charity shops, so it's maybe a lot of it comes from what's the word, like when people die and house clearance. Probably the families just got in touch with a charity shop or something and said, we got the bits we want, you can just clear the house out and sell the stuff. I don't know, but out of all the stuff that I do buy, I get very little from it. I can pick up, but if I touch something, I pick something up like that, I feel, I can feel that's me, because that's mine. But yeah, I can feel stuff. And to be honest, out of all the stuff I bought, one bit was really freaky. We'll talk about that one day. And 1 o'clock wasn't freaky, but it's the only thing that I bought, apart from the really freaky thing that I felt something with. So we'll have a look at them sometime. So the Eddington House one, Eddington Hotel is, like I say, it's bigger, that one will come. So the first one really is about a little experience I had in this flat, in bed. Didn't see a spirit or anything, so don't go, oh, what are we going to look at here? It was just strange in its way. Those things don't bother me. If I come across bits, which I do now and then in the flat, if it's annoying, I just say, oi, bugger off. And true to form, that thing that will go ringing for your phones, that is mine. It is now coming up to 3 o'clock, and that'll be one of my friends. Where are you? Okay, so just a little one this week. So what we need to do now is tell you about it. So follow me to my pit. See you there. So folks, welcome to my pit. This is where I snore, or I'm assuming I snore. Never heard myself, but there you go. And this is where it happened. I sleep there. This side, which is, depending on which way you look at it, the right hand of the bed. And that one particular night, I was asleep and woke up, and this is what I saw when I looked down that end of the bed. And that's all I saw. It's a little bit darker than it is now, quite a lot darker. But I heard the noises, tapping, scratching sort of noises, and I just laid back down again, thought, oh, just get a flipping sleep. But then it carried on, so I sort of really woke up, set up like that, looking at there, and I could hear the noise coming from over there. So I got up and I came over to investigate. And the dressing table was more or less the same as this, and I describe it as being able to see the noise. I could hear the noise and I could actually see where the noise was, and if I can put my hand there, the noise was over here, it was here, it was over here, kept moving about, then it felt like it was somewhere there. Anyway, I could hear this noise and it was tap, 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 tap. So I thought, okay, maybe something's rocking. Tried this. That's not rocking at all. This is a very old book stand that some friend of mine, dear friend, sent from Denmark. I believe it's 18th century or something like that. Was it causing that? I don't know. Looked over here. This old brass mirror I bought. Was it rocking? No, and if it was, it shouldn't make a noise. And look at that, flipping heck. Hey, you can tell I cleaned it and didn't flipping. I don't use that, do I? Ah, terrible. Went over to the middle. I could hear the noise in the middle. Was it this old clock doing it? No, wasn't shaking. Picked it up, listened to it. No works at all in it that made that noise. So there was the noise moving around to different parts of this dressing table. All of a sudden the noise is behind me. Turn round and now I'm looking at my bed that actually looked a bit slept in. But there, up near the pillows, the same noise, the tapping, scratchy sort of noises. What the flipping heck? So I was looking at it, trying to think where the heck that could be coming from. All of a sudden, it's over there, at the side of the bed. I could hear the sound coming from the side of the bed. Then it went back there. At night time, those two top pillows, they come down the bottom end of the bed, the black cover, I fold back, it goes over the pillows. It's too much in this heat, this room. So you get a sort of lumpy bit this end, pretty tall lumpy bit. All of a sudden, the scratching, the tapping noise, whatever it was, that end was there, underneath this pile. So the only thing I could think of, did I leave a phone or an iPad or something under that pile and it's making blooming noises? No, I lifted it up, looked under those pillows, everything, nothing there. All of a sudden it's back there. I'm thinking, come on, what the flicking heck you up to? Next second, we're back to here. So, yeah, it all started up again here. Got into the bed, looking there, nothing, laid down, scratching, tapping. Took no notice, carried on. Set up, just said, if you think you're going to keep bloody doing that all night, you can sod him finger again because you can bugger off. Okay? Back down, head on the pillow, quiet, a little bit of scratching, tapping. Wait, peg it in. After that, nothing. Since then, I have heard it slightly, but nothing like it was. Nothing where it's going to keep you awake or anything. Still not sure who it was and why, but I'm sure something at night time flipping faffs around with me, because I don't sleep that well, don't have a good night's sleep, so I think it sort of wakes me up in the night. But it can just bloody well pack it in. It'll probably do it tonight. Hi, so welcome back again. Just been to my pit, eh? And so there's the story, and that's exactly how it happened. It's definitely a sound. It's definitely tapping, and I don't know, a sort of scratchy sound, although it's not. And the funny thing is, you can actually see where it is. If a little puppy sat there going on the floor, you can see it's there. It's like that. You can actually see the sound. It happened just like that. I've heard it since, but not to the level of noise that it was that night. I don't know whether it sort of took my hint and decided to stop flipping making a noise or not. But anyway, folks, that's my video number 1. Just a simple little paranormal experience. So if you want to know any more, subscribe, press the little bell at the side, which means whenever I put a video up, it will pop up and let you know. And you can see what other things I've come across in my time. Have fun, sleep well.